Hey guys, what is up? This is FaZMaTiX here with a random kind of commentary. It's going to be about the gameplay and about a movie I just watched tonight. And that movie is called Reliability, but a bit about this gameplay. I'm running my basic PP90 class for anybody who doesn't know it. It's the PP90 rapid fire extended mag with either with the camo I always rock red, blue, or gold. That doesn't really matter. I got flash and C4 perks. I got extreme conditioning, quick draw or assassin, and sit rep pro. I got specialist with sleight of hand, scavenger, and probably steady aim. It's a pretty good class setup, like I usually say. I love this class. It is a beast. I get mobs and high KDs a lot. In the game is lockdown playing with a friend in free for all, and he kind of pissed me off after I died, which I cut out in the beginning. And so I was like, alright, screw you. I'm just gonna like run this campy douchebag bitch kind of spot. So I did, and well, here's the gameplay. But about the movie, it's called Reliability, and it's based in somewhere foreign, kind of. I think it's UK, because in the cars they're driving on the right hand side instead of the left, and all that kind of thing. It's backwards. I'm pretty sure it's in England somewhere, but it's kind of a gangster style movie. It's about this kid and his mom, who lived with basically not his stepdad, but the way they word him is the guy who boinks his mom, and he's like, what do you call that, and that sort of thing. But it's about this kid who ends up getting into debt with this guy. Let's just call him stepdad. So he gets in the debt of the stepdad because he totals the car he was using from him. So he ends up in major debt, and instead of just making him get a job to pay it off, he makes him a driver. And not just driving people around, but being a driver for this guy, like a hitman, to like carry dead bodies around and stuff like that. But he gets kind of involved in learning how to do it. By the way, before I get too far into the details about this, disclaimer, and spoiler alert, this will spoil it a bit if you actually want to watch it, but it's got a very readable storyline, if you will, which means basically you can see everything that happens kind of coming. You can see it coming pretty much, and it's pretty obvious. But so there's this guy and someone that works for his stepdad, and they go out and they end up killing this guy. And there's this one guy who's running around, and they're known as, I can't remember, but he butchers like the hands off of people, and then they're trying to frame this one murder on this guy so that they don't get caught. And a hiker sees them, and then they're like, oh shit, it's just a deer, yeah, blah blah blah, and try pulling this bullshit story while they're all dressed up like Dexter. And they try killing her, so on and so forth, but he gets more and more involved trying to kill people. He's trying to be more like a gangster, which ends up really bad, because the guy he was working with was actually, his whole job was to try killing the kid, because the stepdad actually hates the kid, and he just didn't like him at all. But it's actually a really cool movie. The ending's actually pretty cool. I definitely recommend watching it. Go to movies2k.to to watch some free movies, and hope you guys enjoyed. Good night. Peace.